should be hearing me. Um, oh, you didn't have the music on. Okay, okay, you should have it going. We'll be starting in a second. Ooh, 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 you know how I feel. You know how I feel. Ooh, 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 you know how I feel. You know how I feel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ready to go. Sweet. Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. All right. There you are. There I am. All right. Cool. Still figuring out a better opening talk situation here. Let's see. Is this better? No. All right. Anyway, how is everybody? I want to wish everybody, let me fix this picture. Sweet. I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Martin Luther King Day. I don't know if this makes me an asshole or not, but I don't know if any of the national U.S. holidays really resonate with me very much, honestly. Oops, sorry, I just realized I'm turning the mic down for you guys. I don't know if any of them really resonate with me that much, like Columbus Day and stuff like that. But when they honored Dr. Martin Luther King with a holiday, I was in grade school when they did it. Unfortunately, one of our senators from North Carolina voted against it. There were a couple other people. But for the most part, it was the first time I ever could get behind a holiday. And I went to a school, K through 8, 2 different schools, but they were part of the same sort of, school path. They were predominantly African American. Sweet. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that school and that influence. There are some parts of our country where not so much a white, black thing, but just there aren't minorities or there aren't majorities, and it can be And so it was cool. It was also the ESL school for all of the refugees from Vietnam and some of the other Asian countries. And so we had in fact, whites and the Vietnamese/Asian population of the school were about equal, splitting the difference. And so I was really grateful for that. And I'm really grateful, kind of like if you're lucky enough to live in a city that's very diverse, you kind of grow up just with a different take on the world. Not that you're any more open than anyone else or gifted than anyone else. Like Vicky's here from Toronto. Toronto's this New York. These cities, they're so diverse. Because I lived in another town after that was like 97% white. And really depending on, in that town, it kind of depended on how their grandparents had felt about Martin Luther King as far as how they felt about it. But in the school that I went to, formed in K through 8, most of the teachers were African American. So I'm so grateful that I was introduced to Dr. Martin Luther King. And every year that I've gotten older and looked, I've learned more about him. And I'm just, he's, in some ways, he's like the perfect hero for me. My dad's a Christian minister. He was just Martin Luther King was incredible intellectual. He read philosophy. He embraced some of it. He rejected some of it. And then maybe this is kind of weird, but of course everybody knows about his racial justice work. But what my mom really conveyed to me as a kid was just how strident and important his voice was against the Vietnam War and against the sort of racial injustices, and then just the economic injustices. And he would talk about, he got in a lot of trouble. He was very hated because he would sympathize with both sides of the Vietnam conflict, both sides within that country. And so that's really, like, my mom was a Quaker, so that's really, his sort of peace witness was a real part of the thing that, and so I just really admired him. And as I got older and I learned some more details about his life, I've never lost any respect for him. I think everybody, comes up, and we all have struggles, both public and private. But, there's a speech where, he's basically telling the congregation / audience that he probably won't be around another year, and he wasn't. I'm going to play a clip from that speech, not that part of it, but it's just so brave of him to have done what he did. And his personal life is it's, to me, it's less an important story as far as how he lived and his habits. What's more important is the impact that he made. And so I'm so glad that our nation did something right, despite my North Carolina Jesse Helms, and they voted to honor this guy. And I know some of you were expecting a My Dan or Myth class tonight, and I apologize. I kind of absentmindedly did not realize, I forgot that this was Martin Luther King Day, and I've done one of these classes every year that I've ever taught class. So anyway, what we're going to do tonight is, I really just want to sort of funnel all kinds, or reflect all kinds of positive energy and feedback into Martin Luther King. And one of the things that these heroes do for us is they give us a chance to use them as a type of very instructive role play. And this is this is the basis of a lot of religion, right? Like, what would the Buddha do? What would, Christ do? And so, I think it's cool to think about, like, well, what would my idealistic conception of Martin Luther King do? If I didn't have all of his experiences, but only had his words and thoughts and the meaning shaped from them, then what if that meaning were a person? And if I was embodying that person, what would I do? If I was Martin Luther King Jr., what would I do? And I think most of us wouldn't hit back. And I think that's when you realize just how incredible of a man he was, because he didn't hit back. He didn't back down from confrontation. He just, once you knocked him down, he got back up. He made you arrest him. He made you mistreat him. And he just waited for dignity, the evolution of our human dignity, to catch up to his actions. And so, this is, I obviously, I'm glowing about him, but I just have such tremendous respect for him. And when so many of our other holidays are so far back, like Veterans Day, of course, I'm from North Carolina, Memorial Day, of course, but like Columbus Day and President's Day and those, it's like whatever. But this guy was special. So we're going to start, and tonight's going to be a flow class. And what I'm going to do is just play different songs, that I think, just I feel inspired by him. I have a playlist put together, but I may move off of it. And then I don't know if this goes without saying, but I would like to just feature, African-American music artists tonight as much as possible. They've given us, that community has given us so much music. They've given me about 85% of the music I listen to. And so it's easy to focus on them, but I just want to celebrate that part of American history, which is the African-American community. All right. So what I'm going to do to start us off today is I'm going to play you two excerpts from two speeches, or from one speech of his, and that's going to be kind of our sway, what we're doing for sway. That is, if I can find it. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're going to do that for sway, and then we're going to fade into music. So blessings to all of you guys, and let's have a great class. All right, so there might be some goofs. Well, we'll just get into class. I'm hoping that I sound a lot better, y'all. I think I have finally figured out this whole sound thing. I can hear what you guys are hearing, so I think we're never going to have the sound problem again that we used to have. All right. So blindfolded if you feel like it. You can stretch, you can lay on the floor. Forgive me, guys. I did a mistake, and We're going to do one more speech. It's a minute. We're going to jump into class now. Oh, no audio. Y'all didn't hear that speech? Oh. What the heck? So you didn't hear the speech at all? This is weird. Okay. All right, let's try some music and see if you can hear this music, because this might be weird. Oh no. Oh, how horrible. So y'all watched me sway in silence for 5 minutes. I don't understand. But no music. Okay. Interesting. Oh gosh. Okay, y'all. This is. Oh, I think I see. I think I see what happened. I'm not sure though, actually. It really shouldn't matter. It was dead silent. Yeah, well, my mic was turned off. I'm really friggin' confused. We might have to do a silent sway. I don't understand. So the Zoom room is open. Hold 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can figure out. Oh, I think I know, maybe. Okay. That is super duper weird. Yeah, okay. Well, let me know. I'm gonna let me know the moment you guys hear music, because I'm really confused about this. You guys can hear the music now? Let me know if you can hear the music. I'm gonna wait until somebody says something. Okay, okay. Oh man. Okay, all right. I don't. So can you still hear my mic? Does my mic still sound okay? Does it sound loud enough? Okay. Okay, guys. Some of you are always telling me that you love me, and I need to cash in on that love check right now. I need you to let me start this whole thing over because these speeches are so beautiful. I really want you to hear them. Little loud on the mic. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. All right. I hope that's better. Okay. Mic's a little loud. All right. So let's try, let me try. Just do me one favor, guys. Let me play some music. I'm going to talk over it. Okay, so I need you to tell me if the mic is okay. Mic is good. Is it not too loud? Make sure the music is, give me the right balance here, guys. I can really use your help and support. Mic is good. Okay, so hopefully you can hear me. If I was talking over this way, you could hear me. Okay, cool. All right, without further ado, then, let's hear those speeches. Okay, so, thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that. Okay, guys, so, mic is sounding better. Okay, cool. See, this always happens, but you guys rock. Thank you so much. I think we just had a milestone here. So I'm gonna restart the speeches. Lower mic, higher music. All right. Okay, so yeah, we can play through this. I'm gonna default to a lower mic setting, and then you guys can tell me if I need to up that. Okay, let's jump into the speeches. Go ahead and get away from your keyboards, and let's just get into your sway so you can hear Martin. I'm gonna stay with the keyboard for a second just to make sure that you can hear him this time.
Peace on earth. This Christmas season,
That is really that is really weird, y'all, and I don't know what is going on at all, and I'm very sorry. I think that we might need to skip the speeches. Yeah, my mic is not what's going out for some reason that I need to figure out. That speech is cutting out, and I can't. Yeah, I don't understand. All right, I'm gonna play it again. I want to see if you guys hear it. So you didn't hear anything. This is crazy. All right, I'm gonna play it again.
peace on earth. This Christmas season finds us a rather bewildered human race. We neither have peace within nor peace without. Everywhere paralyzing fears harrow people by day and haunt them by night. Our world is sick with war.
Okay, guys, I have no idea.
Even the possibility that war may any longer serve as a negative good. So we assume that life is worth living.
Okay, guys, I'm really sorry. I'm not exactly sure what is going on. I don't know what would possibly make the sound cut out at that. Whoa. Huh. All right, 1 second here. Hmm. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. Let's just see. Kind of crazy. I'm not really sure what's going on. Yeah. Okay, guys, let me just try some music, and I'm really sorry about this. I don't know. Unfortunately, sometimes this happens in front of everybody, but this new system of doing it may just not be working out right now, or I don't understand something. I'm really confused. But we can. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Oh, this is so embarrassing, y'all. I'm so sorry. um, let's see something here. Okay. All right. I'd like to maybe just move along to music and just see if this is just happens to be a track situation, which I don't think so. But not really sure what's going on. So let's Oh. Oh, I think I figured it out. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Well, yeah, I think I may have. Oh. I accounts. They're already on my SoundCloud, and I'm really sorry for this. And I really wanted to hoop, so I'm really pumped. So let's try some sway and see if we can get going here. Sorry for this. You should be hearing music. I'm not going to pull away until I know that you can hear music there. Okay, I'm assuming that you can let's see. I'm going to I'm really sorry, guys, but you know, sometimes this happens when you test something, and then you go live, and it's a different thing. Something I was told about this is not seeming to work right now. So what I need to do, I don't want to put you guys through torture here. I'm gonna come back at 8 o'clock and do this class, and if you want to pick up at 8 o'clock and watch the class with me, you can, but I want to do this class. I need to hoop, and I think maybe I don't want to make everybody just wait around staring at a refresh page. So if you want to, you can come back at 8 o'clock. I understand if you can't make it. I'm really sorry. This stuff just happens, and what I'd like to do is get offline, try some things, test some things, and make sure that everything's good. So I'm going to kill the stream. I will be back at 8 o'clock. If you're not you know, in this time zone, that's 20 minutes from now, okay? So sorry about this, guys. I really apologize, but this is the only way